from the new home of the Atlanta. So stepping in, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball
tonight for Minnesota. The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here Kepler. It is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Polanco.
Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Joyce.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz is the second out of the opening frame. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up Acuna.
And that baby's gone.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Pitch popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ozzie.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled away. Freeman is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting number 2. He readies for his first plate appearance.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Into the box now, Jason Castro.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jason Castro.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Jose Barrios. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann has it. So they catch a break here. Barrios reaches on the error after the strikeout. Ready for another chance. Max Kepler 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson picks it up back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He's got it. A great running play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. The next at bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Kepler is right there, 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he popped him up. Freeman has a play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Soroka. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he pops it up. Rosario coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
5,
looking to minimize the damage here. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Soroka over at second. Albies on at first with 2 down. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Striding in once again, number 2 as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Markakis at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Barrios.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Sano shading to his right. 1 down. Into the box. Matt Joyce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Jorge Polanco will be next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dansby.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. The 2-0. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Kepler looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Danny Echeverria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Danny Echeverria.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Sano gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time. And a Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Jackson, a 27-year-old who was selected in the 1st round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Number 2 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. This is pulled into right. Joyce is there. 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, C.J. Crone. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Donaldson.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The next twin up, Jason Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And that misses ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
Kepler, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
15.
Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the
Castro on third. Gonzalez is at second with nobody out. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0. And
Josh Tomlin is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitters count. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-2 pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And likely nothing up at 3rd, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. 2 out, bases loaded. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman.
Fastball that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 2 hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21.
Ready once again, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Joyce stands at second with no outs. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario coming on. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And it's fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting...
Your attention, please.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped straight up. Polanco is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Swarzak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's C.J. Cron now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
Goodbye, home run.
Jonathan Scope will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Jonathan Scope.
And that misses for ball one.
1 ball.
No outs, nobody on.
D-Rock.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. He's 1 for 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 11.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
2 balls.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Eddie Rosario head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. Jerry Blevins enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 50, Jerry Blevins.
Now here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario is retired to kick off the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, number 2.
Now
He comes
batting.
into this appearance in
Number
the midst
2.
of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shane Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Green.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.